could drink and well, not all of them, but some of them bitches be fucked up. Some of them bitches could drink like a fish and don't even be fucked up. Bitch that go to work and drive the forklift or the crane. And
I said wait.
Girl, don't holler at me. Man, nigga just went and had some, well fuck, I'm about to say drinks, but nigga just had a drink. You hear me? That barrel proof for my girl. Man, look, son, she wanna go to Waffle House and shit, you hear me? So yeah, she up in Waffle House. But dog, I had to piss. Son, it took me damn near 5 minutes just to piss, you hear me? That's when you know you wet, you hear me? But while I was trying to piss, you hear me, I was thinking about that time when me and KillaA had went spent on these niggas, you hear me? These niggas had come up, they had shot Johnny on KillaA, you hear me? This when niggas still stayed on Johnson and Columbus, you hear me? And some niggas had spent, and they had, I forgot who else was with Johnny. No, I'm lying. KillaA was with Johnny, you hear me? KillaA was with Johnny. And Johnny was like in the band or whatever, some shit, whatever school he went to, he was in the band. But like Johnny kind of slow. Whoever from the 7th Ward, whoever, you know who I'm talking about, Lil Johnny. Lil me. Yeah, man. So that boy like doing his little, routine marching up the street, marching up KillaA, and some niggas spin a bent, yeah, man. And they hit Johnny. They grade KillaA. Yeah, y'all know Johnny, me, yeah, man. Let me, yeah, man. Me much, yeah, man. But Johnny was a cool little nigga, even though he was like, special, yeah, man. So they had grades KillaA. Hit Johnny in the leg, you dig? And so that bitch KillaA come to the house. I had come around there, and that bitch telling the nigga about it. That bitch like he amped. I'm talking about that nigga, you hear me? He out for blood. That bitch like, man, smoke, bitch, you gotta ride with me, son. You hear me? Yeah, bitch, them bitch hit me, son. Them bitch hit Lil Johnny, son. Like, you hear me? And so like, I ain't know whether to believe him or what, you hear me? Cause like, dog, that little bitch was always just tweaking for a body, son. This bitch KillaA was out his body, son. Little 16-year-old out his body, son. You hear me? That's how he got the name KillaA, the KillaA. You hear me? And so when I saw Johnny leg and shit, I knew it was real. And he showed me where they grazed him. And I'm like, cause I'm like, man, this nigga here probably started some shit with some niggas and now he trying to, but, you hear me? He like the nigga just had spent up the block and just went to hitting, you hear me? And so, we do our little homework and we find out the niggas ain't too far, you dig? So shit, we jump in the black Pathfinder, the one y'all seen, right? I'm gonna put it right, yeah. The black Pathfinder right here, you hear me? Now it's funny how we get this picture. Let me tell you how we get this picture, you hear me? So we find out that the niggas ain't that far, so you hear me? We wait a little bit, and so we ride, boom. That bitch said, man, there they go. That's that nigga right there, you hear me? So I'm like, you sure? Cause like I said, I know this nigga be tweaking, you hear me? He just, that bitch always was tweaking to blame something. So we like, man, that's them, you hear me? So we parked the Pathfinder, we jump out, you hear me? And I'm leaving the street out for, on purpose. Ain't no reason to name these streets and dates and shit, you hear me? But so we jump out, we in all black, we creep down, you hear me? And so one little nigga, like one little nigga playing, he bouncing the basketball, you hear me? They in the driveway. And so the nigga who bouncing the basketball, he ain't even see it coming. The other nigga was on the phone. Like he looked, and when we spent the corner, And like, he ain't see us as soon as we spent the corner. But like, you can say like 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds after we spent the corner, that's when he finally see and realize. Cause like I said, it's nighttime, it's pitch black dark, and we in all black. But by the time he had seen what was going on and put it together, it was too late. Nigga went to dump. I'm talking about look. You hear me? Nigga, get the fuck. You hear me? You jump back in the Pathfinder. You hear me? Rocks waiting. Pill out. And so, I ain't lying. You hear me? In the situation, my mind didn't register what we had just did, son. You hear me? I'm like, dog, we tripping. We just did this in Miss Jackie car. That's KillaA mama, you hear me? Like, we really just did this in her car. You hear me? Like, even though we did park it, we ain't, you know, put the car on the scene, but we brought that bitch around the corner from the scene. Like, you hear me? That's bad, son. You hear me? Like, when you look back on shit in hindsight, you be thinking like, boy, the stupid shit you did. But you know, needless to say, we got away with this shit, you hear me? And I ain't saying what y'all want to hear on purpose, you hear me? Like you did, but nigga had did that, you hear me? I'm talking about, dog, that little bitch there, you hear me? When we get back on prep, that nigga up, like, you know, you want to take a picture and shit, you get the little bitch Brittany to take our picture. And that's how we get the picture right there of all us in front of Pathfinder. And that bitch used to always say, yeah, smoke. They know what's up, you hear me? All black when we ride. Yeah, they know what we did when we went on. Shh, I ain't gonna say nothing. That bitch used to love saying that shit every time he see me, you hear me? And you know, that was the first time a nigga had to officially, you know, handle some business with KillaA. Like, we ain't been on robbing sprees and shit. We done went in, you know, breaking in cars, went, you know, doing all that type of shit, you hear me? And we didn't even have moments when we, then you hear me, clutched on some niggas. We didn't have some moments when we fake clutched on some niggas. I don't know if I had told y'all about that shit. When me, Rocks, KillaA, and I think the twins was with her. And, you know, this was around the time when the 7 Wall was beefing with the Ville, you hear me? And we walked through the Ville, son. You hear me? I think we had walked through Contact. You hear me? This bitch got the rest in peace Hula shirt. You know, Hula was a nigga with PCB that had got smoked. You hear me? I'm talking about this nigga got the big rest in peace Hula Dickie shirt on. You hear me? PCB all over that thing. And you dig? They into it with the Ville and nigga walking through that bitch. And nigga like, man, we tripping. We ain't got no guns. That bitch like, man, we gon' fake like we got them bitches. You hear me? Nigga like, man, this bitch tripping. And you dig? Nigga ain't never had no hoe in us, you hear me? Like, for real. But a nigga will always try to be smart, but you did. We was in there, and it's like, we ain't turning back, so nigga just really did it. And we clutching, you hear me? And really ain't had nothing, but, you know, I can't say for sure if a nigga was like, man, I just ain't gonna try them niggas. Oh, nigga just wasn't worried about us, you hear me? But that bitch had that fucking rest in peace Hula Dickie shirt on, you hear me? And we go through that bitch. But you know that bitch Rocks, you know, he got history in the Ville, so it could have been that. You never know. You hear me? Cause we had hired the little dude, what the fuck that boy name was? Cause when we walked through that bitch, we had stopped by Miss Gloria and all that shit, you hear me, that day. So you never know what it was, but all I know, we walked through that bitch and we walked through that bitch unscathed, you hear me? While the beef was up, you did. But you know, yeah. I know y'all probably like, man, this nigga ain't gave us a story in so long. But yeah, man. You know, nigga been busy doing all kind of shit, you hear me? But yeah, man, nigga just finished coming from having drinks and I was thinking about that shit, boy. That big KillaA, dog. This bitch KillaA jammed up right now. I don't know if he ain't got out that situation, how you know, how he made out with that situation. He had a little situation out there, and like met a real Kenny at a little ball, sports ball, whatever, and his partner had got killed, and one of the niggas that done this shit, he returned fire. You hear me? They lock him up. You dig? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how the situation went, but some things never changed. But that bitch KillaA ain't got that name for nothing. Man, I need to tell y'all about the time when we had robbed the Arab, and the Arab tried to lock us in the stoop. Man, I gotta tell y'all about that. You hear me? But let me drive. I'll get back at y'all. Yeah, man. Coach. Where's gonna cut my vibe?
I know,
My coochie pink, booty hole brown. What the fuck is this? No, them white people pay too much.
Other places get the water down and shit. It's like you save money because all you need is one drink when you come here.
Yeah, but they're so high. They're so high. 2 drinks, $27.
How much for one? 11, right?
12.
And you get your money worth.
Because before I put the $2 tip, it was $25 even. So it had to be $12.50.
It's worth the money though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Other places I went to is not like this. They want you to be buying. Save
Texas. What? Keep your heart, keep your heart, keep your heart. Boy, look, them drinks strong as a motherfucker at barrel proof, I ain't lying. That margarita, that frozen margarita, boy, look, bitches have you saying, achi, achi, achi. I'm telling you.
One of the niggas for help favors, I keep one on the shelf.